Welcome everyone to the beer presentation, one of the ones we are having on the cherry red Risalamande from Mad Scientist, a smoothie sour. Smoothie sours, some beers that many people do enjoy a lot, some people don't like that much, but generally they are very much popular in tastings that we're having in the shop, and most of the times people enjoy them quite a lot. Niels, what do you think about them?
Most of the time.
Most of the times, you have to be honest. Yeah.
But when people that try something like this for the first time, they're like,
Exactly right.
most of them.
Yes, most
But
of the
the
time.
beer geeks, they may not always like it. Actually, this beer we have worked with Mad Scientist for some years now to make Christmas beer, and they made the Memphis Mafia Imperial Pastry Stout with some hints of Risalamande. But this one is full-blown Risalamande.
It is.
It's the other one is a dark beer.
Yes.
It's difficult to have the creaminess and the sweet cherries, but I think they nailed it this time.
They did. And when you have a smoothie sour, something like this, usually we always recommend people to roll them, to move them around a little bit, rotate them in your hand. Some more than others, to be honest. With this one, I think it's all right if you give it a bit of a move. But I had some smoothie sours before, they had such a solid sedimentation at the bottom that even the tastings, rolling them for a minute or so, it was still clumsy and not so great.
No.
But anyway, so I think this little rotation of the beer is good enough. When you have it at home, give it a thorough roll. Just
roll it
treat
on
yourself.
the table.
Yes, exactly.
Half a minute, and then after that, half a minute.
Yes, it's just better for the presentation of the beer. And as you said before, like when you're having it for the first time, a smoothie, it's important that it actually makes a good impression because you kind of build up an opinion about it. So this should be it.
It was a part of the at the festival altogether.
Yes.
At the lineup.
Yes.
I think people enjoyed it.
I think so too. At least from what I heard in the shop, it got some really good reviews afterwards. People came because they liked it, and therefore it's really nice to bring it into the calendar.
Yeah.
And also the look of it, yes, it looks like a smoothie, as you say. It's full on Risalamande in the nose, I guess, as well. Cherry, but you can certainly right away have a bit of an acidic, character jumping towards you.
Definitely.
Well,
cheers.
Cheers.
And happy, what is it?
Should be the 1st of Advent.
Yeah, it should be.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Nice. It leaves curtains on the glass. You can see that it's very thick.
It's really thick and has some grains or whatever it is.
It's a bit chunky.
It is.
In a positive way.
As it should be.
It's mouth-filling.
Yeah. It's actually a braggot. And you know why?
I guess I do, but tell me.
Yeah.
I hope so.
A braggot is when you add honey as a meat to the beer, or in Danish meal. And they in Hungary, they cannot produce or send out beers with some additions. Like in this case, all the ice cream powder.
All right.
But they can do it if there's a little bit of honey in it. So they just added 1 kilo. So it's not a braggot as we know it, like 50-50. It's just to get around with the regulation.
Fair enough. So claiming that it adds to the texture would be more an odd than actually
that would be something really shady.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So,
it's thick, it's rich, it's cherry.
Yeah.
It's Risalamande.
It is.
Pour it on top of it if you feel like it. Could do.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to start off the calendar. And an appropriate beer. Should have rolled it a little longer, so treat yourself. Work with it. It's still a little clumsy. I can feel it when I'm pouring. That there's some of the sedimentation. So enjoy.
Sure.
The cherry red Risalamande from Mad Scientist.